Hey guys, welcome to Mowers and Blowers again. Today my adventure is a snowblower pick, and the reason behind that is because well, I've been busy for the past week or so selling my stuff, from all the stuff that I actually fix and stuff. I'm actually selling them because, well, I got to make room in my garage. So first of all, the two snowblowers that I had, they're all gone. Sold that one for $600, that one for $450. Still have this one, still have that one. All my lawnmowers are gone. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, man. Do they know that there's a snowstorm coming or something that I don't know about? But snowblowers are going around crazy. I mean, you can't find them. You can't find them from a good price. And I was fortunate enough to find this piece of junk. Now, this is actually a Lawnboy 320R. And what's funny about this Lawnboy is that they had an option for the auger handle when you engage the auger to move. Apparently this one didn't have it, at least that's what the guy told me. And I've actually worked on one of these before. A buddy of mine had one I had to do a carb clean for. But anyway, so basically all you do is just start it up and the auger automatically moves. Which, if you ask me, is kind of dangerous, but that's the way it is. He wanted $130 for this with a bad primer bulb. He hasn't used it in a few years, so definitely needs a carb clean. It's been sitting for a while. So if you guys remember from my other pick, I had a Parts Toro Artec Power Clear snowblower that I just took apart and cannibalized and sold the parts. On that one had a good primer bulb. And I had said in that video, you know what, I'm going to need that someday. That day is today. I do need that primer bulb to get this thing started. I want to do a shout out to, where is it? Yeah, Liquid Ice Energy Drink. They make the best energy drinks. They sent me a hat, a couple of sweatshirts, and some product. If I feature them on my video. That's what I'm doing. And listen, I've tried the product. It's a good product. Liquid Ice Energy Drink. You can find them at liquidiceenergy.com. Anyway, I'm gonna take this out of my truck and fix that primer bulb. So I don't usually give too many shout outs to outfits and stuff, but I've met a lot of really cool people on my Instagram page. And most of my followers are landscapers and people kind of like me, pickers. But if you guys want a shout out, I make videos all the time, and maybe if somebody in your area is watching one of my videos and needs a good landscaper, hey, you never know. It's free advertising no matter what. Send me a shirt, t-shirt, hoodie, whatever you got. If you have a product or something like that that has something to do with what we're all doing here, then feel free to send me a couple of samples. I'll be happy to feature them on my video and use them, and give you a review. All for free. You can contact me on my webpage, mowersblowers.com. mowersblowers.com, and of course my YouTube channel, Mowers and Blowers, on YouTube. Just do a search. Anyway, so I'm gonna find that primer bulb and take apart that top panel and see if we can just do a quick replacement, and hopefully we won't have to clean the carb. We'll give it a try. Now usually I don't pick up junk like this, but you get to a point where the market is so saturated with so many that it's tough to pick because prices are all super inflated. These single stage snow blowers are going for like $150, $180, $200. I mean, last year you could get one of these things for like $60, $50. But the market is now oversaturated with pretty much junk. The two-stage snow blowers are selling like hotcakes. I mean, I sold my two big two-stage snow blowers for really good money. I mean, $450, $600 cash. I paid less than $100 for those things a year ago, last winter. But anyway, so I need some inventory. I don't have anything left to sell. I'm surprised that even lawnmowers are going very quickly, even in this late stage of the game. I mean, for goodness sakes, it's pretty chilly out. If you look at that rope, it's on its last leg. Might be able to get a couple pulls out of it. But here's access to the primer bulb. You just reach behind here, and there's these two clips. As you can see from my, the one that I cannibalized from that Toro. Here it is. So I picked this up for 20 bucks. That's a pretty good deal. If I can get this thing started and people start getting desperate, you know, when a snowstorm is looming, they'll come and give me $150 for it if they're desperate. So that's good profit. But yeah, so I'm going to work on this now. So I just maneuvered this one side, stuck my finger back there, pushed the clip down a little bit, moved this up, took the other clip off, and there you have it. Just like that. That's what it looks like. So I'll just pull this off that feeder hose from to the fuel line, which basically is a vacuum line, and all it does is just suck air through it, and it looks like it's a direct replacement. So it teaches you guys to throw anything away. If you ever cannibalize parts and stuff like that, even if it's not in the best of shape, you never know what you might run into in the future, and you could use it, you know. So while normal people would just throw this out, I keep it, and now I won't have to spend any money on parts to get this thing going. And you know what? This thing here, I'm going to save that too. I mean, it's not going to take up a lot of space in your, house. Just throw it in a box. You might need it someday. And there you go. 30 seconds later. See that? Cool. So I'm going to put this panel back. It's only 2 screws. And put some gas. I think it's 2 cycles, so it's a gas oil mix. Some 2-cycle oil. 40-to-1 ratio usually. And we'll give it a couple of pops and see if it starts. If not, we're going to have to clean the carburetor. So just put some mix in there. It's not a really big science. I just put like maybe a teaspoon or something like that. Give it a couple of primes. Choke is on. Cover's on. Gonna pull. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Doesn't feel like there's any compression. It feels funny. Feels very funny. Very little compression. Almost no slack. Ooh, almost. How about that, huh? Well, that was pretty cool. What'd I spend? 3 minutes on changing that primer bulb? I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit, wipe it down. I'm not even gonna have to do a carb clean. It runs good. It stays running. It started. It just needed some time for the fuel to get through the, fuel line and into the carburetor, fill up that bowl, a couple of primes, and it took a few pulls, but started and it ran. That's an easy pick, man. Yeah, 20 bucks, I know. It's kind of a lot for me, but considering how much time I just spent on this thing, 5 minutes, 7 minutes total to get this thing back running again. Easy flip, man. See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.